Hello everyone, it's me Hunter and I'm back with another video today. Finally, after a long time waiting, we got a character I was really hoping Clone Army Customs would make, and that, as you can tell by the title of the video and the character you see in front of you, Sargent Hound from the Coruscant Guard. I was really hoping CAC would make this figure, and it took a few years, but we finally got him. Along with a lot of other ARF troopers he's done recently. Again, I bought this character probably within the first 2 days. It was available on the website. I've been really happy with the model. I've opened it up. I've really only rolled around in my hands, looked at it probably for about 2-3 minutes prior to this video. But overall, I think this captures the character very well. I looked at the character after I ordered it, but I hadn't looked at the character since getting the actual figure. But we're just going to go ahead and dive right in. He's got all the markings I would expect Hound to have. As always, CAC is very accurate to the character we see in the show, with the dark gray on the lower legs and on the chest plate here. You'll see here when you go around the edge of the helmet, I believe in the show it kind of comes off as like cloth or thick leather. Here, the way he does it, it's just all part of the mold, which makes sense. But it still looks exactly as how it should. He's got kind of like the teeth on there. Then you have the red up around right there. What I found very interesting about the ARF troopers, because this is the first one I got from CAC, he does have all the detail up top as well. And while I'm like this, I'm going to kind of show you. When I got mine, I was almost shocked. I thought it was broken. But the way they're designed is they come to you kind of like this. Sometimes it's kind of just, mine was just kind of sitting on like this, because in the mail it gets pressurized a little bit with stuff pushing against it. But then all you got to do is you just simply loop it around, push it down, and snaps right into place just like any kind of sun visor or antenna would from CAC. We're going to go ahead and turn Hound sideways. Of course, then you do have the hip cape where it's white, and then we'll turn back to the front, and the red going down the inside, the inner lining almost of the waist cape. You turn. He's got the dark gray still at the feet, and then the dark gray shoulders with the 2 dark gray stripes. Keep turning the figure, dark gray here on the back, as well as more red detailing on the waist cape. Just keep turning it, looks exactly the same here, and then we do have the red dot up on the side of the ARF Trooper helmet. Overall, this is a very nice character. Now that I'm looking at him as a figure, his design is rather simple. A lot of times when we saw Hound in the Clone Wars, it was a darker kind of setting. So maybe the shadows kind of hid some stuff. But I didn't realize how simple his armor was. And I really appreciate that from the creators as well as Clone Army Customs, because almost a simpler design gives Clone Army Customs the best shot at making the perfect figure. I really like this character overall. A huge hit, a character I was waiting for without a doubt. My only complaint is, I'm sure there's a good reason why Clone Army Customs changed how they ship stuff. But before, when I used to order a character, let's say it had the pauldron or the waist cape, it would just come attached to the figure. Now we get it in a little case, which is really nice too, because it does keep it from bending or getting folded over on itself. So that is really nice. I can see why they would do that. So in that aspect, I really like it. However, then you got to put it on yourself when you get it. And some people may like that. Me, in a way I do, in a way I don't. This hip cape, or waist cape, when it came to me, the holes were a little small for it. So it took me some finagling, but I did get the waist cape on. And as always, it looks great. I can't, even when I try to find stuff to complain about, like how they changed the shipping method up, I can see how they can justify it. I can justify it for them. And as usual, all around a great figure. If you order from Clone Army Customs, you only have 2 options. I don't think I did this on my last video, where you just have the clone face with a beard, or you got a black stud head. I always order it with the clone face of some sort. I think the pilots, you actually get like a tactical trooper option. I'm not sure. And I think now, I don't know, I'd have to look at my ARC Trooper Jesse, but I think some characters have specialized faces. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I thought, that could change. They could just say, no, everyone gets this face now. but I know a little bit ago when I made an order, I did have a couple face options. Anyways, that's everything though. That is Sargent Hound, a great video for sure, a great character. I meant to say character the first time. I don't know why I said video, but a great character for sure. I recommend if you want a complete Coruscant Guard, you have to have this character. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You have to have this character. Though he only made a short. Oh my god, I lost the word. I feel like an idiot. I lost my train of thought. He made a short. I want to say presentation. That's not right. He only had a short time on screen. We'll go with that. You guys, luckily there's no comments because now you guys can't rag on me for silly stuff like this. But without a doubt, he only had a short time on screen, but he got very popular in that short time. And I think this character does, or this figure does the character justice. So once again, please like my video. It's the best way for me to decide if I should keep creating content like this. Follow me on Instagram so you can comment on my content, as well as feel free to email me, because both my email and Instagram username are in the description of every video, and I will see you in my next video.